While you babysitting, only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor.
What's up guys, Peter here back with another video, and this is a huge video. There's been so many different things that have changed in my park, and this might be one of the biggest things. There's actually private parks this year, yes, and this will affect a lot of other things. And also I will be adding a lot of you guys to my Xbox friends list, so make sure you guys watch the whole video if you want to know how to get added, because I know so many people ask to get added, or if I can add them. So if you could drop a like, that would mean a lot. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more NBA 2K17 content. I did double upload today. If you haven't already seen it, make sure you guys check it out. It is the top 3 secret speed boosts in NBA 2K17, and I did do a hand cam to go along with it. So it is always in the description as well. Like, all my previous videos are in the description, so make sure you guys check it out if you haven't already. But anyway, yeah, let's get into this video. So if you rewind about maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, there was something mentioned with all this, like, we remember we were getting all that 2K17 news about inviting people to parks. So I was like, we really do have private parks, and how's this gonna work? Like, how is this private park like thing gonna work, right? So, and we also had this new matchmaking system that nobody really knew about. People were gonna say, or people were saying that, oh, you can't even walk around the park next year. And yeah, so basically, what does that mean? Now, as we all know, we've had the game since Friday, so we actually do have private parks this year, and you have to manually change a lot of things to make it a so-called non-private park, even though it still is a private park, because the same like restrictions do apply. So basically, as you all know, on Xbox we have followers, right? And your followers are just people that added you, but you have not added them back. And how that works is that in 2K16, if someone had you added, you didn't have to add them back, and they could join your park, right? So that was the best way we could have held, like, we held RG tryouts, TNF tryouts, stuff like that, right? So that's how it all worked. But now that we have 2K17, it's totally different. So the parks are now private. I don't know why they did this. I think it was to make Xbox and PS4 consistent, also to make the matchmaking system. This was the matchmaking system. So basically now people can only join your park if you have them added. So I only have maybe 50 people on my friends list on Xbox, so only those 50 people can join my park. So it really is a private park. You really have to have somebody completely added for them to join your park. So if you wanted to grind for Legend 5 and you never wanted to like play against really good people, then you could, because the parks are private. All you had to do is just never add anybody, or just always appear offline, right? So that's really how it's really different this year, because how RG trials usually, like, how they usually work is that you would see our stream, maybe you didn't have us added before, you would add us and then you would join the park. But now that we have to add you back just for you to join the park, and I think this is also part of the matchmaking system, because they wanted not to have too many, say, legends, or like, well, not legends now, but say not too many all-stars in the park at once, right? So the way they're doing this is not by making you load into a park based on like how many of like comparative reps are in there. So say if you're an all-star and there's already 5 all-stars in the park, then you wouldn't load in it, right? They're just making you not able to join the parks you want to unless you have that person added and that person also has you added back. So basically it's gonna be really hard to do RG tryouts now. So I don't know how it's exactly gonna work. We have still not came up with something yet, but I'm gonna be adding a lot of people. So since all the parks are private now, it's gonna be a lot different, because nobody can really join your park, right? So the only way you guys are gonna be able to join my park is if I add you guys. So this is how it's gonna work. As we all know, Twitch is like the time most people join my park, because that's when they know I'm playing and stuff like that, right? And as we all know, in the stream we have the leaderboard, which tracks like how much you're in the stream and how active you are and stuff like that. So somebody proposed that I do this before, but the reason why I didn't want to do this is because I have a lot of people on the leaderboard on my Twitch stream that are on PS4, so I won't be able to add them, right? So it wouldn't be fair that just because they're on Xbox that they would get the ad, but then the PS4 people wouldn't. So like, that was assuming that it was the same thing as 2K16. But now that the parks are private and nobody's gonna really join or be able to join my park, it's gonna be like this. So once I do get my sub button, I will be adding every single one of my subs no matter what. And by then I'll probably have a PS4 as well, so I will be adding my PS4 subs. So that's how I wanted to go. But until I get my sub button, the way it's going to work is that every single person on my leaderboard will be able to get added from me. So basically the leaderboard has about 100 people, sometimes a little more if there's like a tie between like the 100 101st, 100th, and like 102nd, stuff like that. So then the leaderboard would be 1 or 2 people, right? But yeah, the top 100 or just everybody on my leaderboard will get added. Just want to give it back to you guys, and it will make the stream so much better because you guys will be able to join the park. And it does make sense that the leaderboard gets added because the leaderboard is like the people that help me get the sub button, because they're the ones that are in the stream the most. So basically, like, they're helping me get the sub button right now, and they're like most frequently in the stream, right? So like, what's the point of me adding somebody if they're never gonna be in the stream to like join the park, right? So I thought it was a great idea, and I hope to be adding you guys. So all you gotta do to get added is just show up in my stream and just say, oh, can I get added, and then put your gamer tag, and then I'll just check if you're on the leaderboard or not. That's all you have to do. And to get even at the bottom of the leaderboard, it's not even that, like, you can definitely get in one stream and just be like really active, and I'm pretty sure you'll get like not at the top of the leaderboard, but you'll still get on the leaderboard, which means we will get added. So yeah, what do you guys think about this new private park system? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm kind of mediocre about it. I don't really know if I like it or not, because from my standpoint, I guess it's like harder for people to join the park, and RG tryouts are going to be a lot harder, and for you guys it's going to be harder to get in the clan because RG tryouts are harder. And yeah, so just let me know what you guys think, because I really want to hear from your perspective, because it's totally different than mine. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you could drop a like, that would mean a lot, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. I will be streaming possibly during the week, and definitely this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight, but yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.